It worked! It works! Send everything. We've been cooking for a long time, but here is our Huge Revolution deck list that actually works, unlike the previous Huge Revolution deck we did. We have spent multiple hours grinding to get this combo working in solo and multiplayer. We've even ran into Skullmeister, of all things, multiple times. I don't even count this one, man. It's not a real player. What? But alas, we got there in the end. So without further ado, let me show you the card by card of one of the least consistent combo decks that's probably been made. So, the goal of this deck is to activate Huge Revolution. Now, Huge Revolution has the requirements that you must control people running about, oppressed people, and united resistance on the field to activate. And you need to activate it on your turn. The payoff for this is that your opponent discards their entire hand and destroys their entire field, which is a massive payoff, but of course the setup is dreadful. Now, the way we're going about activating this on our first turn is transaction rollback. We basically want to get these two into the graveyard as soon as possible, so that when we have these monsters on the field, we'll wipe their hand, and we can even end on an appllousa as well. So, without further ado, let's go by the card by card. We've got 2 oppressed people, 2 people running about, 2 united resistance. Now, the reason we've got 2 and not 1 is because if you draw 1, you can't summon it off Treasure Panda. So it is, like, really, really bad to draw 1. So having 2 in the deck means if you draw 1, you can actually use it as part of your combo or discard fodder. So we need to have 2 of those each. We have 3 Royal Magical Library because no degenerate combo deck is truly complete until we have a Royal Magical Library. Same thing can be said about Treasure Panda. Treasure Panda is nuts in this deck because you can pretty much just get a couple of spells engraved and summon all 3 of these really, really easily. We tried Dark Dorido and it was nothing compared to Treasure Panda. We have now a bunch of draw spells. We have Card Destruction, 3 Upstart Goblin, 2 Reasoning. This card is broken in this deck. I would actually consider running 3 of it, but the deck space is really tight. Lets you summon pretty much any one of these. Ideally, you want a Treasure Panda or a Royal Magical Library, but you can work with one of these normal monsters. We have Dark World Dealing. This is not only for the draw, it's so we can discard any bricks or these 2 if they show up in our hands. We have the Bamboo Sword Engine, so 3 Cursed Bamboo, 3 Golden Bamboo, and 1 Broken Bamboo. Insane engine, especially with the Royal Magical Library. 2 Into the Void. I didn't feel like running 3 because it was more bricky than some of the +1s or draw cards that we already have. 1 Day of Piss. Another draw. Foolish Burial Goods is our way of getting one of these 2 into the graveyard completely free. You don't even need to see it in your hand. So probably one of the best cards in the deck. I wish we had 3. Extra Foolish Burial was just another way to get draws by sending the Garura. Time-Tearing Morganite is here instead of Double Summon because Double Summon is just worse than Morganite. Of course, they have the Bamboos. Chicken Game, free draws. Hand Destruction is also there to fix our hand by sending bricks and possibly these 2 as well. Just another way to get into it if we've gone through all our Dark World dealings. Now, the extra deck is actually more important than you think it is for this deck. Usually with combo decks like these, you don't really care too much. You just want to get stuff on the field, but a lot of this helps you draw. So obviously, Garura is there for the extra Foolish Burial. Dugares is a goat in this deck because you will often have a Royal Magical Library plus a Treasure Panda and you might not have any more draw, but you can go into Dugares. Something Hermit mentioned in chat is that you can also special summon one of the monsters from the graveyard. So if you have ended up with 2 monsters in the grave, then you can summon Dugares and bring 1 back. The Typhon is just here for fun, I guess. We just ran out of things to add. Link Spider can be used quite nicely. You can turn one of your normals into a free extra body, and you can also use it to get 1 out of your hand if it's stuck in there. Not to mention, we can go into the G-Golem Crystal Heart line, go into Heat Soul. So you go 2 of these, 1 of these, revive it back, get Heat Souls. So there's an extra draw in the extra there. The Relinquished Sanma is there for the SP Little Knight if we want to go into that into our end board. Curious we didn't really use. You don't actually really need that. Heat Soul, as previously mentioned. Yugioh, I mean, draw. And Appllousa, 100% needed. Our end board is insane. And Access Code is there, I guess, in case we go second. We lose if we go second. I don't know why this is in here, but it's a Royal, so it has to go in. But anyway, that is our deck profile. I speed through that. But let me show you the game that we spent hours to get. I'll see you
Okay,
there.
what do we start with here? Void first. No ash. Keep it going. We're almost at the stage where we can just pander out everything. Perfect. Rough, but workable. Go 1. Oh, that's 2. Let's do 2 first. 2. Then we'll go for the 1. So you could technically go for another 1. Much point? Not really. Does get me to the heat soul line. So it would get me another card. Okay, let's do that. Because then I can do Link Spider. Oh, it doesn't get me there. Yeah, it doesn't. Unless I don't summon this from hand again, which is sad. Gets me another body though, I guess. 1 less card in hand. Ooh, nice. That will do wonders if he does have an Ash. Just having a board of people running about and oppress people is too good. It's the reason this deck is so funny to me. What are you playing? Oh, Umi control. I don't think that can top deck very well, which is a good sign for us. There we go, bamboo. Okay, we're cooking, we're cooking. Oh my god, we're cooking. 2 hours of comboing. Let this be the end. He can't decide. He can't decide what to get rid of. Or maybe he's just admiring oppressed people. And people running about. Magic Jammer. Interesting. There we go. Now we get to draw 4. Totally fair. I should have banished 3 first. Whoops. Okay, good thing I didn't get punished for that. 1, 2, 3. United Resistance. Bamboo again. Another panda. Damn, we need to see a discard ASAP. Perfect. So next thing we need is huge revolution. That's really rough. It's really rough. Okay. We can still keep going. Do we have any way to discard the... We need like a reasoning or another dogwood dealing or the hand destruction we've got. Extra foolish. It worked! It works! We transaction roll back. Send everything. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Appllousa. Ah. I was hoping I could use those two. Oh, wait, okay. Oh no, 2 effect monsters. No, I can. I can also make SP. Two and a half hours of grinding. And end turn. We did it! We did it! Come on, don't see anything. Don't see anything, 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 don't see anything. Please. Please.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We made it work!
You were dealt a bad